Welcome back. The COVID-19 pandemic is estimated to have caused the global film industry to lose minimum $5 billion or equivalent to 75.2 trillion rupiah. One of the reasons is the delay in the release schedule of blockbuster movies as a result of the closure of cinemas in various countries.
The COVID-19 pandemic is estimated to have caused the global film industry to lose up to $5 billion or equivalent to 71.2 trillion rupiah. One of the reasons is the delay in the release schedule of blockbuster movies as a result of the closure of cinemas in various countries. Referring to the Hollywood Reporter, the estimated loss is also included from the influence of concerns over the coronavirus on the production process. Meantime, media and tech research firm Omdia estimated that the cinema industry could lose between 20 up to 31 billion in revenues in 2020. In 2019, the international box office soared to a record of 31.1 billion contributing to a worldwide haul of 42.5 billion likewise an all-time high. But the celebration by the global film industry has quickly been replaced by anxiety because of coronavirus, one that could keep populations around the world away from public spaces like multiplexes for weeks or even months. From all sources, for IDX Channel.
Yeah, the losses of the film industry continue to grow along with the COVID-19 pandemic, which is still unknown when it will be end. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused restrictions on public places, including cinemas, in various countries. And this is one of the main reasons for the postponement of the release schedule for a number of blockbuster films, which certainly distributed or contributed to the huge losses to the film industry. So what are the movies whose release schedule has been postponed? Let's take a look at the first graphic. The first graphic is the list of the movies that experiencing postponement in its release data. The first one is No Time to Die. The first one is scheduled in 2020, but then to be rescheduled, will be launched or will be released in April 2nd, 2021. And after that, we have Wonder Woman 1984. Firstly, it was scheduled, will be launched on June 2020, but it is scheduled to December 25th, 2020. The pretty much same condition also happened to Morbius, A Quiet Place 2, Godzilla vs. Kong, and Fast and Furious 9. And some of those movies have experienced a change in the release schedule more than once, and even the potential for postponement is still there. And so far, the film studios have postponed until 2021. As the end of the COVID-19 pandemic is uncertain, a number of movies are even continue to be shown, but through a different platform, which is online-based video-on-demand platform. And call it a live-action film by Disney, Mulan, which was finally released on the Disney Plus platform. And even Wonder Woman 1984 was also confirmed to be released on HBO Max, apart from being released in theaters. And so under these conditions, how large is the estimated loss for the worldwide film industry? Let's see the next data. This is loss estimation of movie industry in 2021 worldwide, estimated from 5 billion to 20 billion $. Bollywood, 330 million $. Meantime, in Indonesia, the amount of loss estimated to reach 33.33 million $. Amid the uncertainty, Hollywood and entertainment media entities are trying to maintain business stability amid the coronavirus pandemic. Various production houses try to minimize losses. In April, for example, Warner Media donated $100 million to help Warner Bros. Employees, while Netflix guarantees actor fees until the coronavirus pandemic is over. The head of Walt Disney, Bob Iger, gave up all his salary. Likewise, Disney CEO Bob Chapek will only take half of his salary until the COVID-19 pandemic has subsided. And meanwhile, from the domestic industry, losses are estimated at 400 billion rupiah per month, including losses experienced by the cinema industry. And however, the interesting thing is, online-based video-on-demand platform is able to become a major player in the midst of pandemic, and even has the potential to help reduce the losses of the domestic film industry. So as public interest in the subscription-based platform. Is it affordable enough? We can check it through the next graphic. This is monthly video on demand platform subscription tariff in 1,000 rupiah. Netflix 109,000 rupiah per month. GoPlay 89,000 rupiah per month. Disney Plus 39,000 rupiah per month. iFlix 39,000 rupiah per month, and View 30,000 rupiah per month. And video on demand platforms such as Netflix and GoPlay have become the alternatives to continue earning revenue, where so far the VOD platform contributes to 10 to 20% of the total revenue of the film industry in Indonesia. With that calculation, companies like Netflix to GoPlay contribute around 44.4 million US dollar, up to 100 million US dollar annually. On the other hand, both Netflix and GoPlay users have surged during the coronavirus pandemic. Netflix, for example, recorded an additional 15.8 million paid subscribers from January to March 2020. Thus, its total worldwide users reached 182.9 million people. Likewise, with GoPlay, the number of users and time spent watching movies on the platform has increased 10 times compared to before the COVID-19 pandemic. And due to the role of VOD platform, which is quite large, how is the forecast for the growth of the VOD platform industry in Indonesia? Let's move to the next graphic. This is the projection of video on demand industry in Indonesia. The revenue, it is projected to reach 304 million US dollar. The compound annual growth rate 9.6%. Users penetration, it will predicted to grow by 8.4% since we are still in November. But the projection will be shown in 2024 projection. The volume or market volume projected to reach 439 million US dollar. Average revenue per user 7.35 US dollar, and users penetration growth by 19.5%. And the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy stated that the video on demand platform is a potential alternative for businesses in the film industry. Moreover, local filmmakers are competing with foreign companies to distribute their films in theaters. Meantime, GoPlay CEO Edi Sulistyo said that video on demand service is a complement to cinema, not a competitor. And despite this uncertainty situation, hopefully all stakeholders in the film industry are able to create effective and innovative strategies so that they can survive this pandemic. Stay tuned on Market Line Speakers. We'll be right back after the break.